Hello, so today I'm going to be attempting to cook yet another Elder Scrolls Online recipe. Today I'm going to be trying some Senchel fish curry with rice. I'm not actually great at cooking rice, surprise surprise there, but I'm going to follow the instructions down to the letter and hopefully nothing can go wrong. The curry itself, I'm a little bit more confident than I have been about any of the recipes so far. Because I cook chickpea curry on a very regular basis. Being a vegetarian is like one of the only things I can actually cook for myself. So this is going to be very different. It's a different style curry and it's using fish. This is going to be more of a coconutty curry rather than the kind of curry I usually cook. So yeah, let's get on with it and fingers crossed that it turns out very nice. Okay, so here are our ingredients. To be honest, I am just making this recipe up as I go along. I'm not following any recipe for this whatsoever, apart from the fact of mixing curry paste with coconut milk. The rest of it is all completely made up. So I'm gonna have to just guess what we do here, which I usually do anyway, even with a recipe. So we have a fish. This is a mixture of salmon, haddock and pollock. Then we have some baby corn and monge too. I did want sugar snap peas but they didn't have any. We have some coconut milk, bird's eye chilies, lemongrass, red curry paste or gang pad. You've got a, well, not a lemon, a lime, sorry, 2 limes and an onion. And then we also have some rice. Okay, so I'm going to just stick the fish into the pan and then I'm going to put all of the stuff that goes with the fish in there as well. And I'm not sure if these bits of fish are too big or not. Oh, they're not actually. They're just stuck together a bit. So you have salmon. I'm not actually a big fan of salmon. I don't mind fish. All other fish I'm fine with. I'm not really keen on salmon. Alright, so we've got the fish in there. I'm going to mix the fish with a lime. Well, the juice of the lime, not the actual lime. So I'm going to put the juice of one of these limes in there. Use it both halves. Limes are much better to use than lemons because there's no pips in there. Okay. So you've got that. Then I guess we're going to have to add the garlic and the onion. So I will chop the garlic and onion and the lemongrass as well. Okay, so the onion is in there. I'm just going to stick this bit of garlic in there too. You can peel it. And chop these ends off. Okay, I'm going to chop up this garlic if I can. Okay, yeah. Right, so just peel the skin off of it if I can. Okay, I'm not sure if this skin stuff is actually allowed to go in there or not. It's probably best to take it off in case because it's kind of doesn't seem very appetizing to me. Right, I'm gonna chop this bit of garlic up, stick it in with the fish and the onions and the lime, and then I'm going to cook that stuff up and then we'll stick the rest of the bits in it. Now I'm guessing when the fish looks different then it's cooked. I'm not 100% sure how to know if the fish is cooked, but you can kind of tell raw fish. So I'll just keep checking on it and when it's done, it's done. It's funny because the onion didn't make my eyes water at all, but the garlic is making them water a bit. Okay. Right, so stick that in there. It's going to be pretty garlicky, I think. Okay. Right. So, now I'm going to cook this. Okay, so we're chopping up this onion. Nope, lost that. Just want to make sure the bits aren't absolutely huge. Okay, for some reason it didn't record when I chopped the onion. But the onion is in there, as you can see. So now I'm just cooking this up. I'm not sure how long it takes. It says it can be steamed, this fish, in 8 minutes. This isn't really steaming it, I'm like frying it, but I don't think it takes a long time to cook it. Okay, I just thought I'd show you how it's coming along. It's starting to look cooked. You can see some of these bits aren't cooked yet, but mostly it's getting there. There is a lot of onion in this. I think maybe I overdid it with the onion, but apart from that, it's very colourful. I am hoping that it will look red when it's done, because as with most Elder Scrolls food, it is supposed to be red. Okay, so I've put that on low and it's still cooking, and whilst it does that, I'm just going to chop up some of these vegetables to go in there. So I'm going to chop up these little chilies. I mean, I think these are supposed to be pretty spicy chilies, so I'm only going to probably put 2 in there, not 3. I'm going to chop them up pretty small. Okay, so chop up the chilies. I'm getting chili seeds all over my floor, so as usual, it's going to be lots of cleaning up after I've done this. These baby corn I'm just going to chop in half so they're not enormous. They're pretty enormous right now. Okay, and then lemongrass. I've never used lemongrass before, ever. It says on the packet you can just slice it up, so I might have to put my phone down to do that. Okay, lemongrass chopped. Alright, I've brought the pan in here. I've actually transferred it to a saucepan because I think that little frying pan's going to be too small. So I'm just going to throw in all of these things that I just chopped up in there. The lemongrass and the chilli. Okay, and I'm going to put some 1-2 in there as well. I'm going to save a couple of 1-2 to go on the top so I can make it look like the picture. Okay, stir all of that up. It actually smells really nice. I mean, if you like garlic and you like fish, it smells great. If you're not a fan of either of those things, then probably you would not agree with me. Right. So now I'm going to put in some coconut milk and some of this curry paste. Now I've noticed this curry paste says on it serves 10 to 12 people. So I'm not thinking it's a good thing to put too much of it in there. It says here, how much does it say? There's 60 grams and there is 200 grams. So I'm going to put 1/4 of this in there. Okay, it's time to put the coconut milk in. It looks a bit funny. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that. But it's like hard. Coconut milk. Okay, I'm gonna have to spoon this in there. One moment. Okay, I expected coconut milk to just be really runny. I didn't expect it to be like that. It's really thick. Okay, now I'm gonna put a quarter of this stuff in there and hopefully it won't be too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna squeeze it in. Okay, put a little bit more, doesn't look like much. Okay, right, so put that much in and hopefully that's not too much and hopefully it's enough as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and cook that again. I might have to put some water in there because it's just everything's really thick. I expected the coconut milk to be like liquid. Okay, so I've been stirring it for like 2 minutes and the coconut milk has turned into a liquid. So that's good. So I'm just going to simmer this for like, I don't know, I'll try 15 minutes at first and see how that goes. So here is my Senchel curry fish with rice. It looks and smells really good. Now it's time to taste it. I thought I would also show you my rice. It's actually come out okay. It's a little bit stuck together and sticky, but it's not turned out like sludge, which is usually what it does for me. So I'm quite happy with that. Hello, so now we're going to try the curry. I thought that I would let my new rat try the curry too. I don't know if you remember when I uploaded a video of a rat that was living in my house, but we managed to get rid of him and I felt really sad afterwards, so now I have a little pet rat here. His name is Rex and he's sneezing. So I'm going to see if he wants to try some of the rice before I try anything. Rex, would you like to try some rice, Rex? Would you like to try some rice? Oh, he likes the rice. Well, he chewed a bit and then dropped it on my shoulder. I think he's a little worried about it. Yes. Okay. Right. Now I am going to try the curry with rice. It does smell nice, but it does smell spicy as well. And the fish is kind of broken up in there a little bit. You've got a bit of rice, a bit of fish, got a rat running down my chest. Okay. It's actually really nice. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. It tastes really good. It's insanely spicy. My mouth is on fire right now. I like spicy food in general, but I've overdone it a little bit. They're very good. The rice is a bit hard. Usually I overcook rice and I think I overcompensated for my usual overcooking by undercooking it a bit. But the curry tastes really, really good. Spicy. Really spicy. Like, insanely spicy. But it tastes very nice. So this is my first cooking success. So me and Rex are going to go and celebrate with a glass of wine. Rex won't be drinking any wine, but I might put some of that rice in his cage. He doesn't seem to like to eat when he's not in his cage. You gonna say hello, Rex? Gonna say hello? Okay, well thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. Have an absolutely brilliant week. Goodbye.